All we're saying is stop playing games. Alright? Stop playing games. Right? Islam to all the Moors. Princess Michael of Kent wore a racist brooch to lunch with Meghan Markle. Right? Black girl that's in the car next to her, right? The next black princess, right? When Meghan Markle attended the Queen's Christmas luncheon yesterday at Buckingham Palace, she joined about 50 members of the royal family at the gathering, from Prince William and Kate Middleton to Prince Harry's cousins, Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice. And while the former actress mingled with extended members of her fiancé's family, not all first impressions were pleasant. Princess Michael of Kent, wife of Prince Michael of Kent, Queen Elizabeth II's first cousin, was spotted wearing a racially offensive brooch on her coat while arriving to the palace with her husband. The accessory is a piece of blackamoor jewelry which fetishize images of slavery. Blackamoor jewelry fetishizes images of slavery? Really? This brooch right here? This brooch right here that Moor's seen before in pictures and stuff like that, right? That was, I don't know, 7 grand or something like that. They say that it is a slave image. Okay. Some might argue that European renditions of blackamoor art depicted black figures as noblemen, but they still exoticize people of color and are considered dated, racially insensitive, and even taboo today. Dolce & Gabbana caused an uproar in 2012 when it included blackamoor heads on a pair of earrings and on fabric prints in its spring 2013 collection. It's unclear whether the princess wore the brooch to intentionally make an offensive statement or whether it was a clueless decision wear the tone-deaf accessory. But to wear it at all, especially at an event where a celebrated biracial duchess-to-be would attend, is simply inappropriate. It could be easier to look the other way if the princess didn't have the history of racism, but she unfortunately does. In 2014, she reportedly told a group of black customers in the West Village NYC restaurant to go back to the colonies after she complained that they were, being noisy. She complained that they were being noisy. A few months later, the princess denied making any racial slur at the restaurant, but defended herself with even more tone-deaf comments. I even pretended years ago, this quote, I even pretended years ago to be an African, a half-caste African, but because of my light eyes, I did not get away with it. But I dyed my hair black, she said in an ITV interview. The princess added of her trip to Africa, I had this adventure with these absolutely adorable, special people, and to call me racist, it's a knife through the heart because I really love these people. Eagle Eye fans also noticed the brooch and called out the royal for wearing it at the luncheon. Racist princess wearing a blackamoor brooch and Negroes, blacks and coloreds are offended. Moors, take it as a sign. Noble said, watch the newspaper, listen to the radio. The time is now, Moors. The time is now. And it happened on the 21st, Islam to all the Moors. Happy Solstice Day. Just think about it. Just think about it. She's wearing a blackamoor brooch, but she's racist. Keep in mind she's princess. Keep in mind she's a princess. The European. The black nobility of Europe. Where they get that from? The Moors. Why is she not wearing a European brooch? How about that? Do they even have a European brooch? Is there a European brooch? Islam told the Moors.